In today's video, we are going to attempt to beat the For Honor Halloween Spider Boss in 5 minutes or under. Now, normally in a good run, it takes about 8 minutes or so to do, so to cut off 3 minutes from the clock, we are going to have to use some pretty interesting methods. I don't want to give everything away right now, but what I will say is that to be this quick, it is crucial that you A, pick Shaolin, B, be well coordinated as a team, and C, get lucky. The third one being our weakness. So I'm going to start playing the run right here. The team that I did it with consists of New Jim, who does a lot of For Honor artwork, and he actually did my YouTube banner for me too, as well as drawings of my Orochi and other heroes. You can check out his channel below. Now, credit to him, as he was the one who actually told me about this method. When I found out about it, I really wanted to try it myself, and I was actually pretty surprised that it worked. I came to the conclusion that actually using this combined with some other methods, we might actually be able to complete the event in the fastest time ever by a team. So, to get into the gameplay that you're seeing here, for the first area, obviously you just want to clear out the minions as quick as possible. Make sure that someone's in there first of all. And then for the second one, normally the best thing to do is to push the adds, or the additional enemies, as we can call them, out of the zone here, which means that we can then take the zone as quick as possible. Now, the Ibushi there did actually get to go back in a little bit there, but it doesn't matter. We've cleared the zone. And then we move on to the next zone. Now, obviously, we want to try and get this Kenze out as well. And as you can see, the Warmonger there, her job is to basically parry him and then use the parry riposte to move him all the way out. Unfortunately, the other Ibushi gets involved and he can't quite get the angle. But it's okay because we managed to finish off the enemies fairly quickly after this. Now, although this run was 5 minutes and it was fairly quick, as you can see, there is a lot of room for improvement. Now, the boss, as of the time of making this video, is out for, I think, another few days, just like a week or so. So definitely this time could be beaten. This is just, for now, this is the fastest time I've personally ever seen. I haven't seen anyone else get faster than 5 minutes. So we'll have to wait and see. Maybe in the next few days another team might do better if they see this method. But as I said, it is crucial that you pick Shaolin because he has a few things up his sleeve he can do in order to complete this really, really quickly. And I was quite, as I said before, I was quite shocked really that like this actually works, and I didn't think it was possible, but like, as you'll see, it obviously does actually work, and it can cut off quite a big chunk of time from the spider boss's health. So for this bit, obviously I was protecting Mako, and the rest of the team, they were just finishing off the main boss there. It's quite hard to actually get them out of the zone. We were trying different methods like Raider, his charge. And then there's a Warmonger there who's actually one of the strongest characters for this because of her tier 4 feats and her other feats. But her parry riposte means that she can launch enemies all the way behind them. So she's good for like getting enemies like out of the zone when their back's actually to them. So we clear the zone pretty quickly. We're on 16 minutes 34 right now, which means we've done this in about 3.5 minutes. So far, so we can sort of see the 5 minute goal in our sights. So this part is just spam the boss as much as you can. My tier 3 on my Shaolin means that his stamina will continually like regenerate. All right, so here is the main bit. So tier 2 feat enables you to go up onto the roof there. Now it looks simple, but actually to execute, it's not as simple. You have to wait a little bit of time, and it's really, really inconsistent. We tried numerous different methods. We tried throwing a kunai up there. We tried a fire flask up there, but they do come down pretty quick, so you've got a very, very short window to do it. And because it's right at the end of the boss, it means that you've got to do the whole encounter and all the mini bosses first, and then it's kind of like RNG for the last bit. So when we actually finally got this to work, we were pretty excited, to say the least. So then the next part of this, as you can see here, is just to wait for them to clear the ads. I got a bit of a heart attack then when I thought I was going to get knocked off, but I didn't, fortunately. The next bit is just to wait a little bit of time, lock onto the spider, which I had trouble locking on, and then do a jumping attack for 2,400 damage. And that takes off the rest of her health, basically. Skips the whole of the second part of the encounter, which is obviously very, very useful. And as you can see there, it means that we can then do it in 5 minutes. Now, I'm pretty sure it can be done in under 5 minutes now with this method. As I say, a few more days left. I'll be interested to see if we can actually do better, or if some other teams can as well. But let me know in the comments what you think about this. Yeah, it's pretty unexpected to be able to do this. If you want to see more things like this, then please leave a like and subscribe, of course, if you're new. And I'll see you in the next video.